Today I want to talk a little bit more about Bitcoin, Trump, and meme coins. Over the weekend, we saw the launch of the official MELANIA meme coin. As it says in this tweet, you can buy MELANIA now. There's a word for women who are for sale. I don't want to use it on a family-friendly project. Unfortunately, this project is already down 45-50%, now trading underwater from where it launched. If you want to check out all these meme coins, you definitely shouldn't touch them unless you want to incinerate your savings, but I'll put a link to Dex Screener where we can see here Trump fam coin, the Elon coin, and then the official Trump coin currently has a market cap of $7.5 billion. And I think if you have to extrapolate it, multiply it by 4 or 5 because it's trading with just a small float. So once the full supply is issued, it would have had a much larger market cap. Of course, it remains to be seen what happens to this coin, but it's now the third largest meme coin in the world, depending how you measure these things, second only to Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. But I think once you take into account the full float, this is actually the largest meme coin in the world. Since meme coins are in the news, I want to talk a little bit more about them. I actually consider meme coins to be a much more honest and transparent projects than shitcoin projects like Ethereum or Cardano or XRP, because all these shitcoins are highly nihilistic and fiat. But meme coins use crypto rails to fully embrace fiat nihilism. They don't even pretend to be doing anything noble like Ethereum pretends to be, for example. Meme coins are just pure nihilistic money grab by insiders who issue the coin, and a pure dopamine hit for those who light their savings on fire. So meme coins serve to really lay bare the game that's been going on for years. It's all about the gambling, and it's all about the exits at the expense of retail investors. It's not about creating truly decentralized, robust projects. We used to joke about DeFi being actually decentralized in name only, and we're now really seeing this with the news in Ethereum. It's funny, even on this website here, look, I have to click through because Ripple has so much money from issuing their shitcoin that they're advertising on here, so I have to click this off. Vitalik Buterin, back to Ethereum. Vitalik Buterin details large changes to Ethereum Foundation leadership amid calls for new leadership. So now they're not even pretending that this is a decentralized project, and Vitalik has a great meme that really lays this, he has a great post that lays this all bare. This is Vitalik's Twitter account. The person deciding the new Ethereum Foundation leadership team is me. He lays it completely bare what a centralized project this is. The rats are jumping from the sinking ship, as Psychedelic El Bardo says here. People dumping their ETH, dumping their .ETH monikers or endings, removing the .ETH for now. Maybe we see a turnaround at the Ethereum Foundation, but so far I'm seeing a worrying lack of priorities, and people are dumping their ETH. As part of this, the Ethereum Bitcoin chart continues to trend down as Ethereum, rather than flipping Bitcoin, as so many people said it was going to do a few years ago, is completely collapsing and imploding relative to Ethereum. And one of the reasons for this is, of course, Trump deciding to launch his meme coin on Solana rather than Ethereum. I like this quote from Alex Leishman. It talks about the challenges faced by crypto exchanges and the logical conclusion of meme coins in this tweet, saying multi-asset crypto exchanges, in other words, crypto exchanges that aren't just Bitcoin only exchanges like River, which Alex founded. Multi-asset crypto exchanges will have no choice but to become full-blown casinos as meme coins proliferate. The River strategy will become more obvious as that plays out. And in this follow-up tweet, if an exchange offers Solana trading, then logically they need to list the plurality of assets on Solana. Otherwise, why list the base token? Extrapolate this to other layer ones, total disaster. It's a casino and a hamster wheel where these exchanges have to keep listing these coins. So for example, Coinbase here listing Trump available to trade on Solana. I think this focus on meme coins also leads to some weird incentives for President Trump. Rather than having Bitcoin as his main focus, he now needs to make sure that the price of Trump, his meme coin, remains propped up, since he probably considers it a reflection of his brand and how well he is doing his job as president. Another problem with having your own meme coin as president of the United States, you can expect to see lots of charts of the coin Trump crashing as part of the Democrats' campaigns at the midterms and in 2028. So it's inevitable that this project is going to crash. It's going to lose value. It's going to trend to zero against Bitcoin like everything else. It's just the question of the timing, but this is unfortunate because it is really just a huge distraction. Meanwhile, when it comes to the Trump family's World Liberty Financial Project, which is another scammy project, they have now diversified their holdings into buying more ETH, buying a form of wrapped Bitcoin, which we'll talk about, and then buying some of these DeFi protocols. Of course, there's no Bitcoin here. There's just wrapped Bitcoin. WBTC wrapped Bitcoin. This is basically where you have a custodian, which in this case I believe is still BitGo. They hold the real BTC, or at least they pretend to. And then when you get WBTC, you get a crappy IOU token that trades on Ethereum, which, as we said, is a dying layer 1. So this is a huge lack of priorities and a huge misunderstanding of what should be done here. But unfortunately, this is the path we're on. Hopefully, we're going to see the announcement of a strategic Bitcoin reserve later today with executive orders. And even more importantly, hopefully, we're going to see Ross finally being freed. Trump promised at the Libertarian Convention to free Ross on day 1. And I think we're now on day 2. So hopefully this comes through. It looks like it is going to come through. And maybe by the time I've edited and uploaded this video, Ross Ulbricht will finally be free. Elon Musk seems to have some good inside information that he's going to be freed. And on Polymarket, it's now trading at 94% chance that Trump will pardon Ross in the first 100 days. Hopefully he pardons him today, because there's no reason this guy needs to spend another night in jail, especially when Trump promised to free him on day 1. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the subscribe and like buttons. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I publish my next video. And let me know your questions and comments in the comment section below. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.